Hey everyone, and welcome to JKC Tutorials. Today we are diving into the world of test automation with Playwright. It is a powerful tool from Microsoft. Whether you are a seasoned QA professional or a developer looking to streamline your testing process, Playwright can be a game changer. Playwright is an open source test automation framework that allows you to write end to end tests for web applications. It supports testing on Chromium, WebKit, and Firefox, making it a versatile choice for cross browser testing. There are several reasons why Playwright is gaining popularity. Cross browser testing. As mentioned earlier, Playwright lets you test your web app across different browsers with a single code base. Cross platform. Test on Windows, Linux, and macOS locally or on CI in both headless and headed mode. Cross language. You can use the Playwright API in JavaScript, Python, Java, and .NET language. Test mobile web. Not exactly the mobile app, but you can test using the mobile browsers. This is one of the selling points of Playwright. All of the tests written are resilient and there will be no flaky tests. This is possible using AutoWait. AutoWait waits for the elements to be actionable prior to performing actions. This eliminates the need for artificial timeouts like we use implicit and explicit waits in Selenium, which have been a common pain point for flaky tests. Web first assertions, we will see this in more detail. Tracing, capture execution trace, videos, and screenshots, we will see this also in more detail. Multiple everything, you can interact with multiple tabs. You don't need to switch tabs like we do in Selenium. Also, we can have multiple users tested simultaneously, so you don't need to log out from one user and log into another. Trusted events like mouse over, double click, drag and drop. We will see this with some examples. Test frames peers shadow DOM. Playwright selector peers the shadow DOM and allows entering frames seamlessly, like we have in Selenium as well. Browser contexts. The Playwright creates a browser context for each test. Browser contexts provide a way to operate multiple independent browser sessions. Now, what do we mean by this is suppose you need some cookies present for all pages, or you want to grant permissions like a camera, microphone that you can set at the browser context level. The pages in another browser context will not have that, giving you a complete test isolation. Login once saves the authentication state of the context and reuse it in all the tests. In Selenium, we use testng before class and after class for each test for login and logout of the user. That code you can eliminate with this. Code gen. This is similar to the Selenium record and playback. Playwright lets you record user interactions on a web app and then convert them into automated tests in a language of your choice. This can be a great time saver. Let's walk through a simple example to get you started with Playwright. For this demo, we are going to use Java. You need to add a Maven dependency in your pom.xml file for Playwright. This works with Java 8 and above. For all the system requirements, you can check here. Let's run this app.java in a IDE. I have copied the app.java. This creates the Playwright instance. This is the browser. For the browser, we're using WebKit, which will open Safari. Then a new page is opened and this is the URL where we navigate. And then we are taking the page screenshot. By default, all the browsers are run in headless mode. Let's run this. When you run it for the first time, all the browser binaries, Chromium, Firefox, and WebKit will be installed. Yes, we can see the execution has been completed and an example.png file has been created. And this is the web page of playwright.dev. Stay tuned to this playlist for upcoming topics. Thank you so much for watching. Happy learning.